Had some computer trouble this morning. But now we're back. Now we are back. Made a little project over the weekend. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Man, I spent a long time this weekend trying to get the bone animations work properly on the character. And that was really difficult. That's really difficult. We're going to take another pass at it this morning because I'm very close. I just need to be able to figure out one aspect of it and then we'll be good. Um, to understand how to blend uh, bone animations together. Unity blend bone animations. Oh, hmm. I guess I could just make a blend tree for each Viseme on a certain range. And as long as it's only affecting the mouth Viseme, then should be able to do an expression and talk at the same time. That could work. Right, that's what we'll try. And we're just waiting on Unity to load. Unity to load. I need Unity to load. Oh, 304. Okay, perfect. Hey, someone just followed Betty's Woolocks. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Working on this bat character right now. Trying to get them finished. Right now we're working on some facial animations. Almost done. Almost done. But yeah, here's the character. Coming out really well. We'll get a better look in Unity in just a moment. Once it loads. And I'm going to get some ibuprofen because my shoulder hurts. It hurts. Okay. Ow. But good morning to everyone out there. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Monday. Welcome to the stream. Again, we're just waiting on Unity to load. Should be done now. Hey, Quinn Dulcet. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now, we're just chilling. We're gonna be making some animation stuff for the face, which is gonna be a challenge. A challenge. So let's get to it. So I think what we want to do think about the order these things are combined in. Because right now, we have the gestures. And we created a Viceme test layer right here. Just did this one bone animation. Bone animation. All right, so there's two possible concerns here with how this works. First is we're going to do a direct blend tree. Direct blend for the Vicemes. And the other thing is the animator order. So when we compile the when we build the character or compile the character, all the animator layers get put into this order here. Where can I put this out of the way? They get put in this order. We can see the gestures right here, which is fine. But what we'd really like is for the Vicemes to be below them when they all come together. That would be preferable. How can I change that though? Right now, the animator is getting added on here. This feature will merge the given controller parameters during the upload process. So that's when we're adding it in. We're injecting it in there. The actual playable layers on the avatar, right here, we have the FX layer, which I could probably just get rid of at this point. I think it seems like I'm going to be moving all of them into here. All my controllers, I mean. But does that let me control the order of these things? I'm going to copy this and then remove it. And then we're going to go to Luna Wisp here, into the character. And we're going to paste it. Paste component as new. Gestures. Okay, so now they're on the same thing. Is this how we can control it? If I just move this down. Oh, false. Of course, I hit the Visual Studio button. Every time. Every freaking time. Get out of here, Visual Studio. Okay, that's gone now. And so now we move this up, move up one. Does this change the order that they're put in on my baked version? No. No, they're still right here. Okay. Let's think about that. Let's try one other thing. We're going to add in VRC Fury component for the direct tree optimizer. This feature will automatically convert all non-conflicting toggle layers into a single direct blend tree layer. Toggles may not work in the emulator when using this feature. Use Gesture Manager instead. Well, okay, we'll see. Not testing. Well, we'll see. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wow, that's ginormous. Fix defaults. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. Doesn't seem to be a way for me to change the ordering here when it gets compiled into our big list. Let's just check one last thing. Their website for documentation. Mixed right default. Transforms and unmasked control of muscles. Right. Aha. This is actually the issue. Transforms and unmasked controllers with W with right defaults off. Well, actually, I have an issue with defaults on. Right defaults on blending is not additive. Properties set in a clip in one layer. Same property is modified at a partial weight within a blend tree lower layer. Do not animate the same property for multiple layers if they involve open-ended blending. All blend trees involving properties in animated higher layers should fully animate all shared properties. All children. Direct blend trees involving properties animated should. Good morning, Angel Star. Hello, welcome. Welcome. How have you been? What have you been up to? Transforms. Use right defaults on. So this is the no, where is it? This is what's missing. This is the bug I'm experiencing right here. The bug that I'm experiencing because I've got all my bone animations for my face. And it's just because I have the gestures like this. Okay. I can pretty easily put the gestures back into their own layer. I just don't have any options. Other than this. That seems wrong. There's got to be another way to do this. Advanced options. So rewrite binding paths used in the animation clips. Ooh. No, no, that doesn't work. And they each have their own layer. Yeah, I just need to. I just need to put the gestures back into one layer. All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll delete this. Go to here. Take the gestures, remove them, save. Then we're going to go to our FX layer right here. Take our template, go to the animator, template FX layer, take expressions, select the whole dealio, copy, back to this one, make a new layer called expressions, paste it. Awesome, it's working. I think it's like this. And this should be the layer default. Excuse me. Okay, then we can replace these animations with our gestures here. Neutral is nothing, or null is nothing. Neutral is right, because yeah, we did the vice seams. This is the expressions. All right, this should work. Where are they? Right here. All right, so now, and then blank should be neutral. So we have the different expressions hooked up. Awesome. Then we're going to go to the vice seam layer that we're making. We're going to delete this because it's funny. Goofy, the goofy one. We'll make a blend tree. Oop. Drag out. I'm going to call this the Vicemes blend tree. Beautiful. Excuse me. Go in here. Viceme blend tree. There we go. And I'll make a folder for Vicemes. Drag this in here. All right. Duplicate. All right. Ah, I have Viceme as an int in here. If I make it a float, I have to. I have to make it a float. So we'll delete that. Viceme, it's not on the other layer, right? Just this one. No, it is here too. We'll delete it there. So just on Vicemes. In fact, I'm going to get rid of it. All the other. Because I don't need it for this. But we'll do this Viceme. Okay. So now we have the Viceme as a float value. Okay. And we're going to just add in a bunch of blend trees, one for each Viceme. How many Vicemes are there? This many. Okay, we'll just scoot this over. So I can take a look, and we'll name them one at a time. So there will be Viceme Sil. Before we start duplicating a bunch of them. Okay, this should work. But let's just test just one. Let's test only one. We'll go from there. Because I don't want to do all of them and then they don't work. So we'll do and I need to look up the parameters. Animator parameters. Viceme 0, 1. Okay. So is 10. So 9 and 11 and 10. Okay. 9, 11. I actually just want it to be like that. I don't want any motion there. Because I want the other expression or the expression itself to take over. I think that should work. All right. So there's one. There's one of them. And I messed it up because should have duplicated this. And made this one its own. Automate. And switch this to a direct. Direct, controlled by wait. And we'll just have the one for now. The fuck? Busted. Busted. All right, and then this is controlled by Viceme. Wait. Viceme. All right, that was a lot of work, but I think It's working now. So save. Play. Oh. It's definitely working on some level. Where to put my where did I put my Viseams? Oh, is it in here somewhere? Oh boy, that is laggy. That may crash Unity. Okay. So if I go down and we make an expression of some sort, say those ones, we don't see it at all. We don't see it at all. Interesting. Okay. Suppose that's what we wanted to know. Because now I need to create two other things. First is or actually what happens if I switch this layer to additive? First, switch that to additive, and then we add in another Viseme. No, if it's additive, then I should be able to use blank. Okay, so we'll go up, blank, blank. And then, so we made it additive, we have blank, blank. Should be able to go to that value now. Okay, let's try again. Testing, testing, testing. And a little bit more testing. And maybe just a little more testing. Okay. So, good. Mouth closed now. And if we go to Viseme, oh, we have the whole thing. What? Where's that coming from? Oh, duh. I'm a moron. All right. Default. Because I don't want to use this one. Because this can only use. Yeah. Can only use that. So save again. Play again. We don't want to use shape keys. We want to use bones. We want to use bones. That's the whole goal. That's the thing we're learning for this character. Okay, so now click again. Go to Visemes. Nothing. Wait, voice. Nothing. Okay. Also nothing. Oh, should be at least a little expression. Got all the parameters for it. Everything's set up. Expression status. Greater than 1. Means it's on. So we're going to null every single time. Gotcha. Okay. So 0 is what we'd want it to be. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Colt. Is someone drilling? We've got someone with a mower outside. Also, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Should be able to add some filters and stuff to my microphone. Filters. What? Well, it was not too bad, then I'll leave it alone because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. We're trying to get some bone animations working on the character, but we're struggling. It is difficult for some reason. Very difficult. This does not want to work. Just does not want to work. I don't know why. Don't know why. We had them working as normal blend shapes, so you're able to get them working as I mean, actually, if I got rid of the gestures one, why not just bring back the Viceme one directly? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So we can go here. Our full controller, we're actually going to remove this. Have you tried duddering it a bit? I'm trying. I'm duddering away. Duddering on this problem. And they have a Viceme here, which we want to give an animation clip. The problem with doing it this way, or no, we just need to do a little cleanup on the animation clips so that they only affect the mouth. That's all suggestions I have. I'll always get the job done, so I'm sure it will work out. Well, thank you. It is. I'm confident. We're just we can just make up ways. It's mostly me just trying to figure out how to use VRC Fury properly, which is a little difficult sometimes, but nothing terrible. Nothing terrible. We can always make our completely custom solution. Space will delete everything that's not the lips, nose, teeth, and tongue. Or jawbone. Jawbone? I think so. I think so. We just want the lower. Ah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to undo that. And I'm going to remove this component. Gosh darn it. Because I still haven't figured out why the gestures themselves aren't working. I should be seeing some expressions. So let's fix that first, then we'll move on to the next problem. All right, so this should be the angry expression right now, but it's not. We should be seeing an angry expression. And we are on the angry value using the angry clip, which is a bone animation. So it is using the correct file, correct data, but something is either overriding it or something. Okay, definitely not the visemes. We're on the fist expression. I don't think expression weight would do anything with it. I mean, we can see it there. We see it right there. So, um, what's going on? Oh, okay. Well, now this is annoying. Better not be this. It shouldn't be this. I'm just going to get rid of it just in case. Play, try one more time. That will at least knock out a few possibilities as to what it is. Okay. Should have an angry expression right now. Nope. And weird. All right, so back to here. Playable layers. FX layer. The FX layer has the expressions, has this animation clip right here, which I extracted from the right spot. And if I preview the animation, there's nothing on it. Ah. So it could be working. It is working. But there is no angry expression. Funny. So it's just happened to be just that one where there's no expression. Great. What a waste of time. Everything else is fine. Just no angry expression. All right. Stupid. Okay. What a waste of time. the way it goes sometimes. Okay. So let's not test that one. Go. It's funny, if I had just gone over more, I would have seen it. That's okay. So we go there, and then did we remove the vice seams completely? Easy way to test. Okay. Yes, we did. So now, okay, add that back in. We'll just do just one. We'll do because it's easy and I'm lazy. So if we go to the question is, does this overwrite the full expression? What I would really prefer is that they be additive. My Sill still doing it? Oh yeah, those behave really weird. Okay, now we know. So that we can't use the VRC Fury one at all. Fine. I can live with that. Let's go to our FX layer. Okay. So how are things? Things are going well. I feel like I totally woke up this morning thinking that it was still Sunday. I'm just like kind of dazed and confused right now. I'd really love to go back to sleep. Don't tell anyone though. Don't worry, that would involve speaking to people. Your secret is safe with me. It's just a Vicene. Yeah, it's not plural. Not plural. Okay, Vicene. Paste. So now we have the whole blend tree. Right now we only have in there, but we set the layer to additive. And additionally, I will create another mask for lip bones. But if the additive works, then we don't need it. So let's just take a look really quick, see what this does. All right. So we can go to and nothing will happen. I love it. I love that. I love that for me. Why? So it is activating. We did actually hook it up to the parameter correctly. And we can see that it should be doing expression like this, but it's not. But that's because it's additive. So we'll try override. But we don't. Well, if we use override, then we absolutely have to be using the mask. But let's just confirm it actually works first. Bam. Still doesn't work. Oh, wait. Voice, maybe? Hmm. Interesting. Oh, shoulder. Um, I didn't turn additive off on the actual layer. Right, because it makes a duplicate. So I have to go back, FX layer, and then turn this to override, then play. Okay. Too many buttons, too many clicks. Bing bing doo bing bing doo doo bing 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 doo bing ba doo ba doo doo doo. Still nothing. Cool. Very, very cool. That's what I wanted to happen. It's because, duh, I should have thought of this. The template weight should be 1. Always. Always. All right. It doesn't work now. No, no, it doesn't. Because it set my template weight back to. There we go. Okay. Now that's working. No transition time, though. No transition time at all. So potentially I could have it so that it starts affecting this, and then we have the voice come in and actually blend it. But more interesting to me is making sure this is 1 and trying the additive one more time now that I actually know what is causing the issue. All right, try this again. There's just way too much to animators. And most importantly, it just takes too long. Clicking this, clicking that, wait a million years, click again. Okay. Nothing. But no, we have template weight at 1 this time. So it definitely should be animating, should be affecting things. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Can I drive this layer default weight? If I go here and we add in a avatar parameter driver. No, that's not quite it. Animator layer controller, FX, layer 3. Okay, that's not how that works. All right, whatever. Whatever. Unless there's a VRC Fury component for that. No. All right. That's okay with me. So the additive totally does not work at all. Sorry, just thinking right now. It doesn't work at all. But I can actually just switch this to. All right, wait. If I go back to my parameters, voice is another float value. So what I could do is add that one, voice, and then we put that on the weight instead. So now what? Now what does it do now? This will be interesting. So it does what? Why are there two animators? Um, okay, so now we can go to ah. Nothing will happen until we do the voice. And still nothing will happen because I did my edits to the wrong layer again. Bam. All right, take this one. Not additive, just override. Because additive doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Ah, that was weird. It bugged my thing. Okay. So now we add that parameter one more time. Float voice. And we set this to voice. Okay. What do? What does it do? Show me. Bum 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 boom. My animators keep breaking. Ah, ah. Okay. But does that get rid of our expression? Yes. Immediately. Okay. So on some level, that's not an issue because we do need to make our mask so we can separate it from the rest of the face. The Viseme should only affect the lips. So we go to our lip bone. Bone. And we want to turn off ear. Eyes. Eyebrow. Jaw. Well, not the jawbone, actually. Definitely all that. Excuse me. Cheek smile. That's the corner right here. Yeah, we'll turn these ones off too. Teeth. Yes. Lips, teeth, tongue. Tongue as well. Yep. Smile. The eyes, no. Okay. So that's good. Now we have a way to isolate the effects of our vicemes. Make sure that they are contained. So we'll add in this mask. Luna Wisp. Lip bones. Okay, so now we have that mask. So let me try it again. And this should mean that we can do one of the expressions and then it'll change only the mouth. And it keeps creating a double animator. Weird. Something's very wrong with that. That's a bug for the emulator. All right. So we go to ah. We can go to one of these expressions. And then when we talk. See, the only bummer about it is it snaps to the that. Okay. But that might be something we can avoid. By going into our blend tree and removing these blank clips. Hopefully. Probably not, actually. Probably won't work. We'll see. It's just going to be filled with animators. Okay, let's check. So go to expression, go to ah. Yeah, it still starts from 0. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. But we also still have these being empty. What happens if I just get rid of them? Bam, bam. Bam, da, 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 doo. Bam, boom, boom. Bam, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, boom. Okay, put that there. Oh. All right, still same issue. Pretty much to be expected at this point. So I'm just going to do a little bit of research right now. Unity additive animation, no effect. Then in the animation import settings of your FBX, check the additive reference pose. The additive animation clip. Huh. Okay, so that's somewhere on my character. Additive pose reference. I've never seen that. Oh, but it has to be an animation. There's no animation there, obviously. Additive. Additive reference pose. Hello, Pablo. Welcome. But does that affect anything? I don't understand how that would change the clips because I took the animation here. Okay, well, that's through the FBX. Export an animation clip of your character in. Duplicate the additive. So I can edit it. Activate additive animation. Debug. Debug. Added reference post clip. So it is in the animation clip itself. Interesting. So that means that for these ones, oh, here we go. Additive pose clip. Wow, this is so stupid that I have to do this, but at least we got something now. Okay, so for all of these, actually, no, I mean, just all of them, right? We would want all of them to have an additive reference of the blank clip. Okay. Okay. So now all of the animations have this additive clip, so I should be able to use this as an additive animation now, right? Because it has it. It has it. Hopefully. Um, all right, let's just give it a shot. But hello, Pablo. Hope you're having a good Monday. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. You work on anything fun this weekend? So I can go to expression and go to ah. Now nothing happens. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't understand. Still nothing. Oh, wait. No, I turned voice. I played with voice. That should have worked. Should have worked. All right. And that's very interesting that we have the option. Oh, also check has reference post. Okay, okay. Let's go back one more time. I was like, man, that should have worked. Um, so select them all, go back debug, and we added the blank clip, and we have to tell it has additive reference pose. Okay, just do a quick look-see over all these. Lurkin, gonna go to the store, maybe pick up a pizza or something on the way home. That sounds amazing. Well, enjoy your pizza walk. Pizza walk, pizza walk. Got my pizza, pizza walk. Time for some pizza, some pizza. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so back to this layer. Back to setting it to additive. Please, please. Interesting. Well, it's moving now, and it is on additive, so perfect. It's interesting that it has some sort of base position, so I think I'll need to adjust it so that it's not working. Hey, Drunk Dragon Era, thank you for the sub. Hello, Era. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. How goes your day? Hello, hello. Interesting. Okay. So I think we're heading the right direction now. We're heading the right direction. So we can go to this, and I'm going to add back the blanks to the sides of these. Drama on the horizon. I've been trying to back out of it, and it's been getting to me. Uh, where you live? Well, snap. Is this work drama? Blank and blank. Say 9 and 11 for those. Let's try one more time. TTRPG related things. Just make them duke it out IRL. No. In order to win the RP, they have to physically fight. Darn. Unless the blank pose is not what I think it is. No, I mean, it definitely looks like the blank pose. Okay, well, I think about that. Honestly, that is the problem. There's an evil character in the group, and there has been PvP, threats of PvP, some hostilities, and that particular character carried out a very detailed and gruesome murder. I was going to join the game, but I am backing out now. Bit of some psychopath behavior. Interesting. Is it because of the jaw? No, that should be scaled out. That shouldn't be any. Because we made the mask for the lip bones, and that should include the jaw not being in there. Oh, no, it is. So we can move the jawbone. Perhaps that's the issue? Let me play one more time so we can understand the behavior a little bit better. Welcome to Kickstarter. Well, thank you. Hello. His character is becoming a serial killer, and his character is kind of there's some issues, so that's all rolling down now, and I'm trying to back out before I get too wrapped up in it all. Definitely a situation where folks are going too far. Yeah, some people enjoy the murder hobo D&D thing a little too much. A little too much. Okay, so it's only when it's getting activated. And the problem is it just immediately snaps to this other odd position. But if there's no expression, it still doesn't look right. Why would his mouth be open right now? Why would the mouth be open right now? I'm feeding into this blend tree the blank expression, which is blank. And then the ah expression is what I'm using here. So why is there some sort of in-between pose? There's something about the mouth. Something about the mouth, the jawbone. I think I'm on the money when it comes to the jawbone. I think there's no value for the jawbone on one of the clips, and that's why it's acting weird, because it just immediately snaps to that. Okay. So if we look at awe here, if we look at awe, I don't see any value for the jawbone. Oh no, there's jawbone right there. So the blank one, does it also have values for jawbone? It should. Okay, definitely does. And this is the blank pose. We can see there's no animation. Hello, Thorn. Good morning. Hello, hello. Gotta love the mess shit that happens in TTRPG games. I know it's part of the fun sometimes. Definitely makes it feel a little bit more real when people are actually heavily invested. There's not going to be any transition on here between these because it just immediately goes to this one. So the jaw immediately started my new job tomorrow, waiter at a restaurant. Hey, let's go, Thorn. That's exciting. Productive weekend. Congratulations. Congratulations. Does does Romania have a tipping culture? I'm celebrating by going out. You should. Well, don't get hungover. don't I don't know. Don't party hard too hard. Romania does have a tipping culture. Gotcha. Good. Good. That can work out nicely for you. I kind of want to see if I just add in a motion field. And I just put blank in it. Right there. And we'll set it to wait. I will finally be able to move out. Good. Good. Stand on your own 2 feet. Crush the world into dust. I don't know about that last part, but it sounded cool. But good for you, Thorn. That is exciting. Okay, now it's not just snapping open. Good. Which means I can go to this. Is that really the ah expression though? Huh. I'm a little confused by that. What? I'm always in the wrong layer. Direct blend tree. We're on 10. Add maximum value. Whoa, what the fuck? Look at that. I will crush it by being the best Bara artist. Good. Powerful. What the fuck's going on here? Look at that. Hello, Skyfire Tailspin. Welcome. I don't understand how I'm even affecting the shape there. That's wild. Um, okay, so the value I added is blending in oddly and is causing this change that we're seeing. Where it does that. Pop. Boom. As soon as it hits it, it just grows. And I think that's not good. So close to figuring this out, y'all. So close. But then we added another one. It still does this popping thing. Still does the popping thing. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna set this up a little bit differently. We're gonna reverse the order of these parameters. Um, so if I go to template weight, so now all of these are controlled by template weight. Actually, sorry, I should not be making these edits here. I should be making them on this one. So what we're gonna do, take this, switch it back to template weight. Then we have our Viceme in here. But instead of having it set up like this, boom, boom, and then, okay. Liked and subs and greeting, by the way, from Furry Fandom. Well, thank you for the like and the subscription. Much appreciated. Sorry, hopefully I didn't miss that notification, but much appreciated and thank you. I feel very welcome. Usually I'm working on personas here on stream. Most of my clients are furries. Yeah, let me show you my work if you don't mind. Got my portfolio here, which I'll link in chat. Definitely feel free to peruse. Peruse. Um, so we'll take. We have the Viceme. So we're gonna switch from this. No. No, it should be like this. Yeah. But we'll swap. So we'll call this Wow. Skyfire Tailspin, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Or the for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I wonder if it's delayed on my stream. Did you click it a while back and it just kind of floated through the ether until it landed? So it needs to be on this one. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's how we'll do it. Right now we're using a direct blend, this main one. I'm actually going to switch this to be a one-dimensional blend tree. So we can add multiple blend trees. And in here, these are going to go from 0 to 1 based on voice. That's the main difference here. 0, 1. So we'll have all of our, which Viceme it is, and then that Viceme will be controlled by, its volume will be controlled by voice. Okay, that should actually work really nice. So we'll switch this to Viceme. And yes, this one will be automated. This should work better-ish. If you like to see what I'm doing, you can check them later on if you like so. Would be nice to hear a feedback. Okay, heck yeah. Did you share something in my Discord or something? I'm going to be going now. I'll catch you later. Sounds good, Thorn. Enjoy your night out. Enjoy your job. Or starting a new job tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, Thorn, and we'll catch you sometime soon. Bye, Thorn. We go to Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect blending now. And then go to expression. It's working. It's working. Nice. I do them at YouTube for Affinity and DeviantArt on the same name, Skyfire Tailspin. See ya. Bye bye. See ya. Bye, Thorn. Bye. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Great work. Great work. I'm just taking a look on my other screen right now. Very good stuff. There's Skyfire's work right there. Let's go. Oh, interesting. DeviantArt just came out with a generator. Very good work, Skyfire. I don't know which camera to look at. I've got two cameras here. All right, but we also just got our Viseams working properly. Yay. That is very exciting. Because now all my Viseams and all my expressions are bone animations. They're bone animations. I'm so pumped. It took so long to set it up properly, but now it actually is working. And it should make the character look a lot more responsive. Yes. And then I don't have to export shape keys when I'm doing that kind of stuff. All right. Okay, I'm in the wrong thing. Now we can actually fill out the full Viseam blend trees now, because we are missing quite a few. So if we go here, we got our Viseams right there. Let me look at the list of Viseams. That's not it. I closed it already. Okay. So we have 13 to make. And we'll just start with renaming them first. Papa, fa. But yeah, I have to go check also your works, and looks nice. Thank you. Keep up possum works. Catch you later. Sounds good, Skyfire. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have a possum day. And we'll see you later. Bye, Skyfire. Bam. Bam. Cho. Bam. Oh, I just did that one. Back audio drivers crashed. Uh-oh. Perfect. Just right there. So, d, e, f, e, k, n, o, u, f. I don't know why I have to make the sound every time, but I got to. I got to. It's important stuff, okay? Important stuff. And then the. Boom. All right. Then we can go to our main blend tree. And we can add a bunch of slots. Bunch of stuff. Sounds bad. Okay. We're just gonna click it a whole bunch. All right. I don't know why they're automating like this. Funny. Um, Perfect. And then the order should be huh. Th, th, th. D. Hi, Sam. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Happy Monday. I did have a good weekend. It was very restful. I mostly just slept. And it's funny, I woke up this morning and definitely still thought it was Sunday when I first woke up. I was like, oh, I can't wait to sleep in. And I was like, wait, it's not Sunday. The most deceptive feeling in the world. Like, it's not actually the weekend anymore. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Weekends go too fast. Well, I do not disagree. Do not disagree at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, this is cool. So now we've got our blend tree here. I don't know why I've separated them this way. No, I have to because I need to be able to control them with a second value. So I did it right. I did it right. Okay. Save. Play. I wonder if I can bring back my other gesture expressions now that we've gotten the additive working. That'd be cool. Because I would prefer to use VRC Fury's gesture system. It's much nicer. Okay, so now we can go through all the Viseams. Nice, and they look pretty good. And go through all the expressions as well. Kind of satisfying. We usually won't be at a full thing, but nice. This is going to look really good. How exciting. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we will. I'm just going to turn this weight down on that layer off completely. Um, then we'll go to LunaWisp. And I would like to use VRC Fury gestures. Boom. And see if this works. We'll do just left fist animation. Angry. Okay. Council of the Meats. Council of the Meats. Meat Council. The Meat Council. Okay. Get rid of that random animator that keeps showing up. And again, we can do all the vice seams and they look really good. Nice. But can we do the gesture? Gotcha. It's gonna be hard to tell because I made the expression changes on the wrong FX layer, per usual. How many times do I have to do that? I don't know. I'm sure I'll do it one more time as well. Welcome back, Era. Hello. Man, I have a massive blood blister on my hand from playing racquetball yesterday. It's not massive, but it does look pretty gross. Would you guys like to see? Darn it. Okay. So unfortunately, the gestures here do not work. You want to see? Okay. Look at that. Look at that gross. Let's see. Gross. A blood blister right there. Oh, pop it. Pop it. I must pop it. Man, if again, if the vice seams were just below it, it'd work fine. If I could just change the order, the layer that this ends up on. It's gonna make strong skin. Yes, yes it will. It pops, but all right, I'm gonna get rid of that. We got the expressions working. That's all I can really hope for. I would really love to do it with VRC gestures, but for the sake of what I'm doing here, I will avoid it. Okay, but now we've got the expressions working with this stuff. Should look quite nice in action. The next question is how to replace the actual facial expressions. Woo! Excuse me. All right. Had to get that out of there. The actual facial tracking is what I meant to say, because we do have facial tracking we want to use. And this is the whole point of doing this, is I can use the facial tracking. Oh, thank you. Couldn't find a video where you started this character, or you just worked on the gesture and suddenly here's an imp I'm going to work on. I had been working on this character before, like a month before the jester character. But hello, Magnus. Welcome to the stream. So I don't know. It would be from even earlier. Maybe, probably right around the time I started streaming on YouTube as well, or consistently on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's just lagging. The lagging for some reason. Okay, so these are the things it needs. It needs the FX controller here, face tracking, and the additive eye tracking there. It uses this one, but my main concern is mostly this guy. Viseam's disabled. How does it disable Viseams? Gotcha. It's telling it right there. Tracking. So it just doesn't do that parameter anymore. All right, that's all fine. That's all fine. All right. So now, holy moly. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. Hmm. Ouch. Maybe I won't have face tracking be something I include with the default. Um, Hey, Cairo Taro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Well, hello, hello. We're working on this character. We're trying to get the face tracking set up. We may not take it much further than we have it right now, but we're trying. We're trying. We got all the expressions set up. I mean, it's basically one-to-one. It is basically one-to-one. Let's see. If I go there, I see it there, there. And if I go to my animations here, on the template, in here, expressions v2, jaw left. Do I have that? Yes, I do. I got the big sleepy, so hope you don't mind the small raid. No, I totally appreciate it. Oh, you're raiding. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. Well, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm on multi-stream, so sometimes I don't get the notifications, but I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Really need to get it set up so that I do get the notifications. That would be important. That would be important. Multi-stream can be funky. It is funky. It is very funky. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. What were you up to today, Kiyotaro? Kiyotaro? Yeah. Placing the face track is going to be a much more involved project. Working on commissions and comics. Nothing fancy. Exciting. Very exciting. Is it a web comic of some sort? Actually, I wonder if there's perhaps something included with Jerry's that will make it easier to make, combine. Mm-hmm. VTuber lore stuff for an agency and some merchandise for another. Interesting. VTuber lore. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave the face tracking alone. We're going to go to the character. We have all these blend shapes we can now get rid of because we're using purely bone animations. We learned a lot about additive animations lately. Mucho. I'm going to delete all the shape keys. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, and we baked those, so everything should be good. All right. Boom, boom, boom. So now, no blend shapes at all. See how fast that exported? See how fast that exported? Powerful, powerful stuff. Excuse me. Is there anything else to do? Yes, we're missing an angry expression. So we got a face rigging. Bam, bam. Angry is here, 260. Boom. And we don't have an expression for it, so let's invent one. Let us invent an angry expression. Seems like a good start. It's always good when it feels like every bit of the eye moves at least a little. For some reason that does help the look. Then we'll make angry mouth. Wait. Do 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 do. Need to fix the teeth. They're just like bottom teeth are pink. There. I'm gonna look up an angry expression right now. Anime angry expression. Anger is such a goofy expression. Petulant. All right, we can go something like that. Is there any other expression? What are the Visemes? Let me review the character one more time. See how they come together. Hello, sir. When are you going to start a new character from scratch and rig? Hello, Deco Arts 3 Animations. I'm going to do a bit of sculpting today, but it won't be a new character. We're going to do an edit for a character. Probably later this week. Probably later the week, be my guess. But we're going to try to finish up this guy first. At least that's the main goal. But hello, Deco. I hope you're having a great Monday. Welcome to the stream. We need a 0 state. All right. All right, let's just look at all of them first. We're missing you. See, the ah expression, it kind of has this pointed look right here. But that's really just the weight painting, so I don't necessarily need to change the animation. I need to change the weight painting. So if we go to just 150. I really don't see that square look as much. Well, that could actually be then that in our FBX settings, we are missing. We're not missing, but on the rig, we can tell it to have more bone weights. Let's put it up to 6, maybe 8. Play. Though we could be limited to 4. Anyway, skin weight is set to 4 bones per vertex in quality settings. Yeah. So that may not make a difference, but hello, enter your name. Okay, following. Oh, good. But hello, enter your name. Welcome, welcome. We're working on some animation stuff, shenanigans. Okay. Down, 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 down. I think overall it's okay. I think overall we're fine, but I'd just like to know if I could smooth this out at all. What bone would I want to use to smooth it though? This one? No, we'll figure it out. Now we need to go ahead and get this over with our bake animations. So I can extract the animation for anger because we're missing that. Angry. I think that should be it. So we'll do that. Go back here while that's loading. I would like to check my FX layer here. Go to the Viseams. What is the software using apart from Blender, and how do you create the mouth shapes so easily? So the only other software I use for this kind of work is Substance Painter, and that's in order to texture the character, get the look of the character correct. Everything else is, oh, we are actually just missing one. All Blender. The animations for the face that I'm doing here. So this is all Blender in here. This is just Blender with a different theme. But I made a face rig, so I made bones for the lips and things like that. And then basically you give Unity or VR Chat like a little library of different shapes for the sounds you make, the expressions you make, and then you set up an animator inside of Unity so that you could have those values kind of reflect what the player is doing when they're talking, the all the little facial animations that they do or shapes that they make. We do have an O, all right, or oo. Put that right there. Hey, can you let me in to speak? You can do other things 3D. Not quite sure what you mean by that. Um, but hello. Hello, Miklu. Welcome. All right, so made the facial expressions. We're waiting on Blender to export the stuff. It's going to take a little bit, and then we'll update the animations once they're there, and we'll be good to go. Time to stand up. Time to stand up. I'm actually going to get a little refill on my coffee. I'll be back in just one moment. There we go. I'm back. Thanks. Great job. I want. Well, you're. I will be selling this character. I will be selling this character. They'll be available for purchase. So there's a VR chat plugin. So there are a few programs that anyone can use to make 3D models, and Unity is just the place where you can bring those items, those 3D models together, and do something with them. So taking your stuff from Blender and exporting it into Unity is just kind of a standard process. You could use Maya in the same way, but there's no special plugin I have for Blender to make it work with VRChat. But Unity VRChat does have an SDK for Unity, which is this software here. So this is a different software, Unity. And they have like a little some programs and things where you can take all your different assets, assemble them in Unity, and then upload them into VRChat. And that on the Unity side of things, you can think of it like a plugin. That's a pretty good metaphor for it. SDK plugin, kind of the same thing. And there's a lot of tools coming out which are very cool and make it a lot easier to bring everything together, to get it uploaded and running and stuff. It's cool to see. A lot of good things people are doing. Community is very, very active in making things. And if you like making things, definitely want to get that passion for creation burning. That's what I'm all about here. Like, I love seeing what people make, love helping people out, making things. So if you guys have any questions at all about what I'm doing, just let me know. It's what I'm about. I want to be like the Bob Ross of 3D. Though in the context of VRChat, a happy little bush comes off a lot differently. Okay, so 150, we need to update one of our animations. So we updated this clip, this big old animation file right here, with all the data we could ever want. Go to 150. This should be it right here. 150 is the wrong thing. 260. That's what I want. 260. Right around here, I guess. Oh. Did it not update my animation? Did I not update here? No, I see it. I see it there, but I don't see it in Unity. It should be right around here. Oops. Let's go here. Animation. So difficult to see. $260. Let's go ahead and re-import, refresh, re-import. Why did it not bring it in? I have it exporting. It should have overwritten right here. I didn't include as multiple FBX files, which I guess I don't. No, I do want to do. I do want to export it as multiple FBX files when I bake the animations, which I don't always do. So I don't need it on now, but that is how I want it set up in the future. And I need to go look at this character and look at frame 260. I need a mask. I need a mask. Copy it from another model. Okay. Frame 260. Do you have the latest version? Yes, you actually have the angry expression. Angie. Okay. Good. Now that he Angie, that means that I can actually copy from frame 260 the values that I want. Ah, shit. Okay, I needed to go here. I should get rid of all this junk in here. Interesting. Mask, face bones. Gotcha. These are the humanoid elements of it. Okay, okay, I see. All right, 260. So I'm gonna go here. Copy these values. Boom. Go to expressions v2, expression angry, and paste them here. Wild. Fucked up the eyes somehow. I didn't expect that. Why would it be that different? And it's not fully different, it's just that one eye that's fucked up. Oh, yeah. Endless nuance to all these things. Okay, so go here. Boom, boom. Has all these values here.